Hey team, we are back on the tubes. I'm going to try and do this every single day. I've just woken up and had breakfast. I'm really sorry, the camera was actually on charge. And I've gone for an induction with Mr. Connolly, who I can honestly say, apart from my own dad, he's probably my favourite man I've ever met. I realise now that I have these connections with like really knowledgeable people, and that's not because I'm knowledgeable, it's because I want to learn, and that's what I always find so exciting. We've just finished our induction, and I've learned so much more about conservation, also about protection of animals, and also, you know, like the lions, their decline, and also a lot of overpopulation of our elephants, which I didn't even realise that was a thing. We hear a lot about, you know, the poaching and stuff, but I didn't realise that there is, in certain areas, there's definitely an overpopulation, and these elephants can cause so much damage, which then causes a lot of damage for other wildlife. They can't live from the grass and stuff because elephants will take down trees and it kills that vegetation. So I've learned so much, and also within like working within the local communities, and the amount of work that Antelope Park give back is ridiculous. Something that Mr. Connolly said to me is that, you know, you give back even though you're not getting maybe the results that you want, and it really resonated with me because of the amount of work that I do and how much I do try and give back. But anyway, more importantly, I'm outside now, and my friends are here too. I feel like you guys have no longer been here. They were saved and they live here now on Antelope Park. They have amazing people that are with them all the time, giving them all the love and affection that they need. They do have human interaction. It's at their choice, as you can see. They don't have to, they can be away. We've got two just down in the river, which are unreal. They're so beautiful. They're so magnificent. It's funny because Mr. Connolly said a second ago, he said, does she always cry? I cry quite a lot, actually. I didn't think I cried as much as I did, but being here, it puts everything that I love into perspective, and how amazing that my volunteering has led me to here. It is absolutely surreal. These babies sadly would have lost their life if they weren't taken in by Antelope Park. So, you know, they're amazing at what they do, and it's trying to, I always say, we don't know the answers when it comes to wildlife. Wildlife was here long before we were, and they always managed to get through. So we need to learn with them. That's why I always try and speak about, you know, animal breeding and that kind of thing. I think it's really important. There's no one right way when it comes to animals, and I just think, what a morning. What a morning. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this moment. You guys will see the pictures, I'm sure. But I'm gonna just savour this moment. And then we'll talk about a lot more about what I've been learning, and I think it's going to be amazing being here, and hopefully you guys will watch these videos and they're not going to be edited like the wildlife programs we see online, and we're going to learn a lot more together, which is what I'm here for. For sure, I want to learn, I want to educate, I want to be educated, and I want to learn how we can live alongside wildlife better. We just need to learn to respect it, for sure. But how unbelievable is this? That's actually a room over there, the other side, which you can stay in. Imagine waking up to that every morning with these elephants. Beautiful. So guys, we are going now into the snake room. No, you're in it. You're fine. She was like, no, I'm not getting in it. You're in. So we're going to learn about the snakes. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my god. I held a snake once, and it was actually for guide dogs to do raising money, and I've not gone near one since. I can't say it's something that I love or appreciate. However, I'm going to start to learn to respect them. They're a massive part of Africa, so we are going to respect. I can see one. It looks wet. Look at that one. My God, so big. It's really important for me to note here that the tanks are so temporary. It is literally for them to be re-released and relocated. So they are here for the shortest period of time. Any that are sort of found, I guess, around the camp will be relocated so that they don't cause nests here, etc, etc. They've got a lot of horses here, but how amazing, because a lot of places would not do that. A lot of places would. So I think it's really important to note that this is just purely for educational and to relocate them. So how exciting. Oh my goodness. Hello, Simon. Oh my goodness, she looks so great, Simon. She's actually quite cute. I quite like this one. Well, is this one a poisonous one?
Very venomous.
Very venomous. Yeah, he's actually really cute. I'd actually pick him up, but I'm not going to because you're poisonous.
Venomous. Like, chances are he bite you, and then you'll be sick for a very long time if you make it.
If you make it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So if he does bite you, it's a neurotoxic venom, and it attacks your nerve endings basically. So your liver, kidney, your lungs, your intestines all start to shut down. It's a very painful way to die. The best way to kind of address any snake bite is to put your bite in a very hot, like boiling water with vinegar.
What? Vinegar?
Yeah.
Wow.
The heat, the hotter it is, the better. It breaks down the protein of the venom from the snake.
Wow. So do you always carry vinegar with you?
Oh, vinegar and hot water at the kitchen.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how long do you kind of have to make it?
A lot of it depends on the snake. So you do things like a dry bite. Just to kind of, well, these snakes especially, you'll see their hood pop out.
Yeah.
But they can give you a dry bite just to say stay away. But if they do envenomate you a lot, depending on the size of the person and where it bites you, will have an effect on like the time that it really starts to play effect. So it bites you in your neck, you know, it's like big veins straight to the head, straight to the heart. Yeah. It's a lot shorter than it bites on your toe.
Fine. That's crazy. But then that must be like media stuff, isn't it? That you would you believe that from the media. So this snake is drop for drop. The venom in this is the most dangerous snake that's in here. But he's actually really cute. He kind of looks like a frog and he's green. Does he live in trees?
He does. He's arboreal, so he lives in trees.
Wow.
You hardly ever see him on the ground.
Oh my God. All like vertebrae. Like it's really strange.
It's just like all muscle and bone. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, they're very hard actually.
They get a lot bigger.
Oh my goodness. She feels very cold. I feel like, but she feels like a good neck press. Do you want to cuddle? Oh my goodness. I feel I might leave here liking snakes. I feel like she's a vibe. Samantha. Okay. Right.
I think it does go the outfit, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I'm just worried she's going to slide off that way. I think she's just going to be like, bye.
Actually, I think she's quite nice.
Yeah, I like her. Aw, cuddles. Oh no, actually, you might kill me. Right, Daisy, you coming in?
I think I'm okay.
No, I think you should.
Or maybe you have to touch it.
You have to. So we've just got an hour before lunch. I decided to do some editing for you guys. We've just come back working on our laptops. Daisy's working her life away. This is my dream. This is what I have dreamt of since I was a little girl. They're so perfect. We've done some work. We're now going riding. This is all from Aztec Diamond, the set, which is gorgeous. My helmet is Pie Equine, I think it is. Yeah, Pie Equine, and then my boots are Ariat, which are so stunning. I need to show you them. They're long riding boots. I went long, but they are so beautiful, so comfortable. So we are going now. We're so excited. Daisy, how ready are you to do riding?
So ready.
So you look stunning. She looks stunning. So yeah, all good. We've had a little hour of just doing putting editing content together. Daisy had to do some work, God forbid. So hopefully you guys are seeing the edits and seeing the content that's coming out. I'm trying to be really good at it. So we're going riding now and I'm so excited to see everything on horseback. I don't know if we're going out on horseback this afternoon. I'm not sure if we're just doing like a lesson or a bit of polo. I don't know. All I know is I'm sitting on a horse and I'm very excited about that. There we go. Hey baby. Hi, Gucci's. So we just come to the stables. Oh my God, riding time! So exciting! Look, there's an ostrich. Oh God, look, there's Ted. He said he's the best rider apparently. We got 2 more dogs. Cowboy Ted. So that makes me so happy. I basically look like at the minute, all the gear, no idea. I love riding, I love it, but I feel like since I stopped doing it when I was like about 14 and I was a really confident little rider. I've taken up again in like the last year and I'm riding as much as I physically can and possibly can, but I want to be more confident with it again. So I'm gonna, my aim is to leave here a better, not even a better actually, just a more confident rider. I can't wait. And the fact that there's dogs here, my life is just made. But yeah, we're gonna get on a horse, the old horses. There's the stables. The horses are currently out there on their way back in now, but oh my goodness, it's so beautiful here. Look at the flowers. There's Cowboy Ted.
Hello, how are you?
Cowboy Ted, woohoo! We love it. The zebras, unreal.
What's interesting about this zebra is the males, when they give birth, they'll leave the herd for 3 or 4 days, and the foal will actually imprint onto the mum's pattern.
Wow.
As well as the center, not the center. So when they go back to the herd, the foal can crazily identify through that pattern, like a fingerprint is mum.
That's crazy, isn't it? Oh my goodness, cool. That's so fun, isn't it? Cool? That is cool. Come on, come on. You're doing well, darling. You're doing well, Coachella.
He's a good boy.
Oh, hello. Oh my God. No.
That's what I was.
If I could have vlogged this whole ride, I absolutely would have. We have seen zebra, impala, rhinos, baby rhino. We were playing with one of the rhinos. Well, she was playing with us and we were running away. So we're basically playing chase, which is great. We're having a great time. We've been swimming. Oh my gosh.
We need to find the giraffes and the wildebeest.
We've
done it.
No, because then you might say I don't need to come back out.
No, you did.
Yeah, do.
We'll have you anytime.
Lovely. Giraffes stay hidden. Oh my gosh. We're having a great time, aren't we cool? And we decided to call him now, his full name is Cool Winter. We're getting on the gut rand. Look at you and your little pony.
My little pony.
You look great down there.
My little teeny tiny pony.
Come on, Coachella.
Come on, Coachella, go see cheese.
Baby zebra.
Go see cheese for the camera.
And can I just, oh,
The baby zebra footprints here.
oh, the baby zebra footprints. Oh my God. This man here is the biggest book of knowledge on the old animals out here. I've never known anything like it.
See this perfect little round hole.
This big little round hole?
That little one there.
Oh yeah,
You see that?
yeah.
Okay, so that's part of the little 5. So that is the ant lion. There's a tiny little thing inside there, and it digs that hole, and an ant goes in there, and the ant can't climb out because it's too slippery. And the ant lion eats the ant. So there's the big 5. You've got buffalo, elephant, lion, leopard, rhino. Then the little 5, you've got the rhino beetle, buffalo beetle, ant lion, leopard tortoise. What's the last one?
I'm giving kisses.
Come on.
As I was saying, he is the greatest book of knowledge and he knows everything there is to know. Hey, even Jesus Christ was not perfect himself, they say. Okay? They say. But this man he's pretty damn close.